Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be comparing this 2023 Hyundai Palisade. This one to my left is the SE front wheel drive, which is the base, and this one to my right is the Calligraphy, which is the highest trim level. When you come to the rear, one thing that you will notice is that the rear looks the same, but this is the SE, which is the base. You get double exhaust, and when you come over to the Calligraphy, which is the highest trim level, you get the same rear. One thing that is different though is that if you look at the rear bumper of this Calligraphy, you have design on it, but when you come over to the rear of this SE base, you don't have any design on it. Under here you have your tow hook. On the front of this SE you have a blacked out grille, and when you come over to this Calligraphy you have a different color of grille, which I think looks amazing. On this Calligraphy you have 20-inch wheels that is exclusive to this trim level. This SE trim level and the Calligraphy are both powered by a 3.8 liter naturally aspirated V6 engine that is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and this engine produces 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. And for MPG, you get 19 miles to a gallon in the city, 27 miles to a gallon on the highway, and you can tow up to 5,000 pounds with this new Hyundai Palisade, which I think it's very impressive for a mid-size SUV. This Palisade has a wheelbase of 114.2 inches, a length of 196.7 inches, a height of 68.9 inches, and a width of 77.8 inches. Any of the trim level you get, whether you get this SE trim level or the Calligraphy, these are both going to be a 7-passenger mid-size SUV, which I think is really amazing. And for cargo space, you get 18 cubic feet behind the third row seat. If you fold down this third row seat, you will get about 86.4 cubic feet behind the second row seat. And if you decide to fold down the second row seat because you have something big you want to transport, you get about 173.3 cubic feet of cargo space. And this is the same amount of cargo space that you are going to get in the Calligraphy. When you open the door of this Calligraphy, this is where it really shines. On this, you get 12.3-inch navigation screen and a 12.3-inch digital display gauge cluster. And with this Calligraphy, this is what the interior is like. On this, you get a twin sunroof, which I think is really nice. These are on Napa leather seats, which is one of the most expensive leather seats in the automotive industry today, and this color is called beige. Now let me take you to the SE trim level. On the SE trim level, you also get the 12.3-inch central display and the 12.3-inch digital display gauge cluster. But on this base trim level, you don't get leather seats, you get cloth seats, which I think still look amazing if you are thinking of going with this base trim level. One thing that you will notice is that on this SE you don't have power seat, but when you come over to the Calligraphy, you get power seat with memory setting. In this center console, one thing you will notice is that you have a small digital screen there for your climate control, which you don't have in the SE trim level. On this Calligraphy, you get heated front seat, heated middle seat, and heated third row seat. On this SE, you don't get any heated front seat or heated middle seat, which I think it's not bad because you are getting the base Palisade. But I think when it comes to the room and everything, Hyundai have done an amazing job in the design of this Palisade. One thing you will notice is that on the front seat, you have two USB charging ports that is attached to both seats. And even though this is the SE, you still have a really nice dashboard, which I think feels really nice. And on the center console, this has a floating center console, which I think is really nice. And under the armrest, you have a massive storage compartment there. On this SE and this Calligraphy, you get LED turn signal on both the side mirrors, but when you look over to the Calligraphy, you have a camera under this side mirror for the 360-degree camera. On this SE, you get Hyundai's proximity key with push start button. You get a rear view camera, parking distance warning, reverse, smart cruise control, highway driver assist, auto dimming rear view mirror, front and second row USB charging port, which I just showed you. And you also get Android Auto and Apple CarPlay with this SE trim level. This is also equipped with a Wi-Fi hotspot, which you can get with a Blue Link, I think. One thing that I cannot forget is that this SE base, you get auto dimming side mirror, and when you come to the front, you get LED headlights and LED daytime running light. On this Calligraphy, you also get LED headlights and LED daytime running light. With this Calligraphy, you get proximity key with push start button. You get a hands-free smart lift gate with auto open. This also is equipped with Hyundai's advanced remote smart parking assist, surround view monitor, blind spot view monitor, parking distance warning, forward and reverse, highway driving assist, heads-up display, 12.3-inch digital display instrument cluster, and you also get a power front seat, which I have shown before. On the door of this Calligraphy, one thing you will notice is that it's so much different. You have this beautiful design here, and on the door you have this beautiful perforated leather, and even everything here feels so much different. For advanced safety technology, you get forward collision avoidance assist, blind spot collision warning, rear cross traffic collision avoidance assist, lane following assist, driver attention warning, and immobilizer. On this Calligraphy, you also get the same advanced safety technology, which I have just mentioned. Now, on the roof of this Calligraphy, you have this railing, and over here you don't have any railing on this SE trim level. One thing that is really interesting is that on the door handle, you don't have any body color matching door handle, but you have similar door handles. In the interior of this Calligraphy, you have this wood trim that is integrated into the dash, and you have this beautiful vent that is cut across the whole front of this Palisade. I am currently inside this 2023 Palisade. Because this is the Calligraphy, which is the highest trim level, you get a heads-up display. So if you look closely, you will see the heads-up display, which shows your speed and different information in front of you, which I think is really cool. So which one of these Hyundai Palisade do you think is best for your family? What I will say is that I think Hyundai did an amazing job in making sure that the SE, which is the base trim level, also have some of the best Hyundai's technology, but this Calligraphy has some of the most advanced technology that you can find in any Hyundai car today. So I want you to tell me what you think about these two different mid-size SUVs. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share this video so that next time when I do comparison videos like this, you will be among the first to see my videos.